Okay, sorry about that, guys. It did the same thing it did yesterday, where, like, the audio wasn't coming through right. I don't know why I did that, but it's fixed now. So, it's fine. Hey, Gorin. So, today we're gonna jump right on in. How's everyone doing today? I wasn't actually sure if I was gonna be able to stream today. But the football game, I got out of it a little early. And we actually, for 3/4 of it, actually looked like a cohesive, good team for once. So that was nice. Anyway, let me pull up my guide for maximum level of skills. Alright, so yesterday, I gotta say, we made pretty good progress for the first day, especially given I'm not used to playing on very hard this early in the game. So right now, Galaxy News Radio is our main objective. Hey, Wayer T. Oh, you feeling a bit sick? That sucks. That's how I was recently. So, I want to go ahead and start Operation Anchorage. My issue is, am I gonna hit it? Okay, so let me think for just a second, guys. 300 XP will... I'll get 300 XP probably from the first quest. Then there's 3 more after that. I think I should be okay. But I'm gonna have a backup save all the way back to here. Just in case, because we need to save on midway through level 7, so we can change our karma level. So yeah, today we are gonna start out with a little Operation Anchorage. Because this is an amazing DLC for rewards. It's probably the worst DLC in the game in terms of like its actual quality. But it is easily one of the best in terms of rewards. Okay, well I can put that on now. And I'm going to head into here. I almost forgot, there's a couple things I need to drop off here that I don't need. I don't need the environment suit, and I'm going to sell this security armor because I don't need it anymore. Keep the helmet. The BB gun can go in here, so can the Chinese pistol. I have no need for those. But I do like to collect weapons and have them hanging out around the house. The missile launcher does weigh a lot, so I'm just going to drop it off here as well. Because we need a lot of carry weight to get everything out of the DLC. Alright, so this is actually not too far away from here, thankfully. What will be the 700th Platinum? I have no idea yet.
Outcasts listening on this frequency, report to Sector 7B, Bailey's Farm.
Division 2, so we can keep the drinking game running on trophy updates for another year, probably. I'm gonna do Division 2, or at least I plan to. Because, I mean, like I said, I was finally able to get carried through survival mode. And thankfully, the second game doesn't have a survival DLC, and I don't think it ever will get any more DLC. Like, I think it's completely done with DLC. So, I do think I will be able to do it, because the Platinum is no harder than the first game. And the Platinum wasn't hard in the original game. The Platinum was like a 3, maybe 4 out of 10 at most. It wasn't that bad. It took some time, but it wasn't anything too bad. The first DLC was not hard either, but it took a long time to do. What are they still doing here? They were here last time. What the? Who killed all the raiders? And piled up their bodies neatly into a pile. I'm more curious as to why they were all, like, piled here together this way. Oh, don't attack dog meat. Because I don't know if you're going to win that fight. I don't know who's going to win that fight. You see, I wouldn't mind killing them for their gear and stuff, but I also don't want to fight them on very hard. And I also don't really want to fight a lot of stuff right now in general, just because of the whole XP thing. So I'm probably going to avoid combat for the most part until we get into the DLC. Sims 4 stream. I don't think I'm going to stream it. I'll play it eventually. But yeah, with Division 2, 2 8-player trophies, they're for the raids. As far as I'm aware, though, you can do the raids on the easiest difficulty. So apparently the first one's pretty easy because of that. Like, there's guides out there for... Oh, crap. What do you want?
Got to get away. They're burning out.
What?
They're all dead. Burned.
Wait, what? Hold on. Hold on just a damn second. Obviously, he told us that it was Grey Ditch was being burned by fire ants. Okay, that's something that's expected. I have never had a random adult male come up to me and tell me that was why, or have him be the trigger to it. It's always Brian Wilkes, or whatever his name is, the kid. I have never had it trigger from an adult, as far as I'm aware. This playthrough, I swear, has already had several things that happened that have never happened to me. There was that. And then, in the first stream, there was that random guy with the sniper rifle hunting me outside of Megaton. And I do not ever remember seeing him. Well, there's an iBot fighting stuff over there, so we'll leave him to it. No point of fighting them. I swear this has already been, like, really kind of a weird run with things that have happened. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Oh, this is bad. I am surrounded on all sides by enemies. It's a long journey to Platinum. It is. But I'm looking forward to it. And I've been having a lot of fun getting to play through this and experience it again. Okay, you know what? The Raider is the lesser of 3 evils here. So I'm gonna fight him. I'm gonna let the iBot sort of do whatever it wants to do. And wow, I'm missing shots. But yeah, the first stream was a lot of fun. Even though I died a few times, which is something I did expect to happen, because again, I don't usually play from the start on the hardest difficulty. I usually keep the difficulty lower at first. Like on normal. Wait. Dog meat? Did you already kill everything down here? Oh, no, he didn't. Oh, wait. I bet the Talon Company over there killed the Raiders. Oh, I wish I could have a scope on this thing in this game. It would be so much better if I could. Fallout New Vegas at some point? Probably. Though it'll probably be even less streams and even more, like, videos. Just because that game is even more broken. Okay, let's go with the assault rifle. Because I just don't want Dogmeat to die more than anything. I don't think he will. Yeah, Dogmeat should be fine. So these guys are a random event as well. These are not Talon Company like I thought they were. These guys will attack you if you defuse the bomb. They are hired by Mr. Burke to hunt you down. I'm starting to wonder if maybe I should have done more of a melee build. Oh, but he's got... You know what? He's got Talon Company armor? You know what? Let's hold on to that for now. Yeah, I thought his armor looked familiar. It's definitely Talon Company armor. We're gonna let Dogmeat keep doing most of the work, though. He's killed basically 2 of them here. I can finish him off. Or miss entirely. Oh yeah, these old games are pretty out of date. But, I mean, I still love this franchise. Okay, Dogmeat, we're ignoring the last one. There's no point of fighting another one. They are doing more damage than I would like. Isn't this like the Nuka-Cola factory or something? And I think there's a quest that takes us here. Oh, it's the Red Racer factory. Never mind. Well, I can still hear gunfire going off behind me. But most of the bullets are not hitting me. Oh, is there something else over there? Raiders. This is the only real danger to doing this DLC so early, is that it's hard to get there safely. Okay, I need to heal up. Repair some things. Get that armor repaired. I'm gonna wear it for now, actually. Dogmeat, what are you snarling at? Hey, Tekix. So we haven't done too much yet. I got ambushed by several large groups of enemies. Feral ghouls. I think we fought them by now. I'm sure we have. Take that pre-war money. We can sell it later. Some bottle caps. And is there anything else here? I see plungers. Milk, or a milk bottle. You got the Platinum Trophy for Rocket League and Surgeon Simulator VR. Very nice on that. Rocket League is still a solid game. We didn't have so much DLC, including stuff that requires you to have really, like, specific items. That would be an interesting one to do for this series, because it was a fun game. Don't get me wrong. I actually really enjoyed Rocket League, and I don't usually play sports games. Surgeon Simulator VR, yeah, I don't know about that. Though I suspect that the VR version is probably easier, because you actually have a little bit more control over your character. At least that's what I would think. I could be wrong on that. Okay. He's not going to talk to me. They are under attack from an army of super mutants. And we're going to let them do all the work. Because why wouldn't we? .5 out of 10. Rocket League or Surgeon Simulator VR? Because Rocket League is definitely around that difficulty. I guess they're just not going to talk to us. But it definitely makes sense to go ahead and use some of this stuff and heal. Get some bottle caps. Surgeon Simulator is only that hard for VR? Because I've played it, and I actually do own it. From back in the days when I only ever had Lizard Guy's VR and was borrowing it for a long time. And then he eventually took it back, so I had to buy my own. Which may end up being pointless because we're getting the VR2 in like 6 months. Not that it's a day one purchase for me by any means. Oh, we actually need to take some radiation drugs. Move controllers, make it easier. Okay, that... So I was right on that. That at least makes sense.
Eliminating hostiles.
So I think they're usually supposed to talk to you.
On my target, Outcasts. Defend our assets at all costs.
And, like, tell you what they're doing. Obviously, they know that we're not hostile to them because we're not attacking them. I will take all the bullets and the meats that I can. I've done more for you guys than anyone else.
Well, isn't that nice of you? Hey, what's that on your... Isn't that fancy? Why don't you head inside and talk to Protector Grill going in.
I think his dialogue's off. I don't think he's supposed to say that there. I think he's supposed to say that when we actually get to the base. But like I said, I think that we triggered things in the wrong order because for some reason they didn't immediately talk to me. Because normally he just insults you to your face the second he runs into you. I mean, technically the Brotherhood of Steel kind of did the same thing. Even though they were nicer about it, but they still kind of did the same thing. I'm just a stupid, dirty local. I couldn't possibly be of any aid. Even though Dogmeat's done more damage to the mutants than they have. Oh, he picked up a minigun. I think he picked that up off the ground. Good thing is we're not getting any real... Oh, hell yeah. I'll take that. It won't be compatible with VR1 games. Oh, that's unfortunate. I was really hoping it would be because as much as I like the PSVR and some of the games for it, it's a pain in the ass to set up. Because it has like 5 different sets of cables you have to plug in to various places. Like one has to go into the front of the console, one has to go into the back of the console. One has to go into the headset and into the little box thing. I think one of them has to go into an outlet. And then you have to have, 2 charged move controllers. Hey, Layan.
Oh, great. Just what we need.
Oh, is there still enemies up there? Well, just because you were insulting to me, you can go die fighting him. I do not care.
Down into the base and talk to McGraw.
Well, it's a good thing they won't shoot me, because I will shoot back. And with Dogmeat here, that may not be the most ideal situation for you guys. You may very well lose that fight. Alright, we're headed on down. Yep, that's what they think of us.
Don't screw us over like this.
All right, you. Keep your weapons.
That's what they think of us. He'd rather just kill us. I also don't know where Dogmeat is. Probably up top somewhere.
Keep your distance, mutt. No knowing what you've got breathing on.
Yeah, real pleasant people.
Keep moving, local.
So you're the one Morell sent down.
McGraw is tolerable. The rest are not.
But so you do have. I'll keep it simple. I need you, and I need that computer of yours. You help me out. This isn't an offer the Outcasts extend to anyone.
What do you want me
There's
to
some
do?
high-value tech in this. We're pretty sure anyone who. Unfortunate. I need you to go into the simulator and complete. It's the liberation of Anchorage, Alaska. I won't lie to you. It's heavy combat, safety pro. You're still listening. If you want to.
Okay, so I'll take your Salisbury steak and your pre-war money. Ooh, a gun cabinet. I'll take your ammo. Oh, a combat shoddy. I'll take all your medical supplies, because I don't see why I wouldn't steal everything you have. You've been playing God of War Ragnarok. Nice. I am excited to eventually play it. I know it's not that hard of a platinum. Man, he's got quite a few drugs down here. Even with the radiation ones. I'll still take that. This little base doesn't have too much going on in it. There's this room in here. We can look around a little bit. We got a few minutes here before... I mean, we don't have to... any time limit before getting into the simulation. We can go in whenever we want. Great, another person with the exact same dialogue as every other person. See, I can do it too. The only difference is, I can take your stuff. And you're not going to do anything about it. Hey, Invisible. And, that's what you've heard, but don't own the game yet. Last of Us 2 on sale for $10. Definitely a good price for it if you want to play that game. I probably will play it eventually. It's just not high priority right now. All sorts of stuff in here. We'll take all the drugs, because they don't have any weight in this game, which is awesome. But hey, Invisible, I haven't been doing too much. I was,
You got something to say? Say it.
Went to a football game today, and that's about it. I legit thought that looked like a Derringer at first, which obviously is not a gun that's in the game, but it kind of looked like one.
All right. Forget I said anything.
From the first moment someone called your name other than yourself until now always brings you pride. I mean, people not calling you, or people calling you invisible instead of whatever your name is in real life. That's the way I'm reading that, if I read that correctly. Alright, so we don't need this anymore. It's no good to us. Actually, neither is that. And I just want to get everything repaired out before we go in, because other things are going to happen afterward. And we need to have as much weight free as we can. 80 pounds is pretty good. I'm just going to walk in my underwear because that'll just satisfy their thoughts about me.
You're here to help?
Okay, we're going to put on the neural interface suit. It's worth a lot of money, so it's worth keeping.
Knock, knock, Olin. Got a new best friend for you.
What?
Yep. Let's hope you treat this one better than the last guy, huh?
It's like they're just trying to be
Silly.
intimidating
You
or
know that wasn't
something.
my fault.
Horizon Forbidden West.
Just make some...
It's a good game. I enjoyed it. It does drag on, though, at times, for sure. Let me create a save. Oh, when, like, another person calls you your name. Oh, okay, cool.
progress, okay? We're all looking to get out of here.
I think it'd be really cool if someday someone recognized me in real life. Hey, he got out of here pretty
You're here
quick.
to help, fine. Otherwise, out of my way.
Alright, let's begin. So, this is where we gotta be careful. We can only level up 2.5 times. PS5 bundle included the game. I mean, yeah, definitely get it when it's on sale. It's a good game, but it does drag on a lot.
Wake up. Come on. Snap out of it. That was a hell of a nasty fall you took. When your chute bunched up like that, I thought you were gone. Hope the other guys made it. I don't think they're prepared to spot us coming in. So at least we still have the jump on them. You still have your gear, so I'm gonna let you make the call. You can go in quiet or guns blazing. We'll still meet at the rendezvous point inside as planned. Then we'll blow those artillery guns to hell. Just watch yourself. The Reds up here don't take prisoners. Good luck.
So, we are now... Oh, wow, we only got 110 XP for that. Okay, perfect. That's actually a good thing. And there's our first DLC trophy in the game. So, this DLC is like either 3 or 4 quests. For some reason the game lets you carry the repellent stick in. I still don't get that one. So we gotta be careful here. I am in a little bit early for being on the hardest difficulty. As you can see here, he doesn't take a lot of damage. The good thing is, the VAT's invincibility is still a thing. You also cannot scavenge bodies in this. However, you can get your health refilled infinitely by simply clicking on these red vials, which is nice. And they're pretty common. Alright, we nailed 2 out of 3 hits. other issue is I don't see an ammo dispenser around here. Oh, yeah. There's no ammo dispenser here, so... I have to be careful. We've had your PS5 since December of 2020. I did not have mine until December of 21. Okay, I'm gonna need to be more careful with this. Because clearly they can kill me fast. And now, after I became a veteran, quite literally been a content creator for 9 years and came back, old days philosophy, shout-outs, opportunities, not anymore. Yeah, things have changed a lot. If I was going to start my own freelancing, what kind of project would I do? I don't actually know what I would do.
Fine.
Oh, come on. You put me all the way back here. There was no autosave? That's surprising, actually. That's really surprising. Have I played The Outer Worlds? I have played The Outer Worlds. I've played it a couple of times so far. I've made a little bit of progress in it. I've just kept it so low on my priority list because it's all offline. I just really haven't had the chance to play it. And I definitely want to. And I definitely will finish it at some point.
That was a hell of a nasty fall you took. When you shoot bunched
Don't know
up,
when, but I will finish it at some point. Probably next
the
year.
other guys made it.
Because again, it's not super high priority.
So at least we still have the jump on them. You still have your gear, so I'm gonna let you make the call. You can go in quiet or guns blazing. We'll still meet at the rendezvous point inside as planned.
I got 11 XP for something? I don't know what I got it.
Just watch yourself.
Do I like sweet stuff, sweet tooth? Very much.
Good luck.
Especially chocolate. Like, chocolate's the number one for me. Anything with chocolate, I like. Okay, so... it made 2 saves here, so I'm going to overwrite the previous one, the earlier one. My thoughts on the Vita? I like the Vita. I still have mine, and I still enjoy, like, playing games on it every now and then. So, I do not have any sort of a stealth build. Oh, wow. I actually did that stealthily. I do wish I maybe had... Oh! Oh! Level up. Well, let's put some into sneak, because why not? And some into melee. Just in case I need to use those weapons during this. No need for some of these others right now, though. Speech, maybe. Sure, we'll put the last one into speech. And then we're at level 6, so let me just check what the thing says. Let me pull up the guide. It wants me to use Gun Nut on this level. When you reach a cursed planet that was super hard, you had no choice but to abandon the game. Oh, okay, well, that's interesting. I don't know if I ever got that far. And, yeah, Invisible, I did see the message about what women want. And it's definitely accurate. Definitely pretty accurate. Okay, so since I killed him, I'm going to be saving quite a bit. Because I don't have very good gear right now. And I'm still kind of low-leveled. Chocolate, I actually really like dark chocolate now. I used to not, but I like it a lot more nowadays. Milk chocolate's still good, though, but it's a very different kind of chocolate. I don't know if I'm going to be able to retreat in time. Okay, so I think I see how I can do this. Now that I know kind of where he is. And again, if I have to drop the difficulty a little bit, I will do that. Just because I don't want this to take forever. So there's one up there as well. So it's him, and then there's one here. So there's only two of them. Okay, that's good. He's close, so we can get a few hits on him. I don't understand why the military only gave us a pistol in our big mission. Then again, I say that, and you remember Resident Evil 4, where you're sent to rescue the President of the United States' daughter. You are sent alone, with one pistol, one loaded pistol, 10 bullets extra, so 10 extra bullets, so like 20 total bullets, one pistol, and one first aid spray, alone. Because reasons. I wonder if they'll actually, like, find a way to change that in the remake. Just because it's something that's so absurd that people have questioned for so long. Like, you gotta go rescue the President of the United States' daughter. The daughter of the most powerful person on the planet. So, the best option is, of course, just to give them one pistol, 20 bullets, and a healing item. Because logic. Dark humor? Sure, feel free to. That was a dangerous jump, but we did it, and we got our health back. Is he the only one here? No, there's another one somewhere, so I need to stay by this. Ooh, sniper rifle. There's someone, now there's some below us. Sniper rifle is not that great yet, because my gun skill is a little low. Oh, I think I shot him in the crotch. That was a good hit. The enemies can't heal either, as far as I'm aware. Oh, he came up behind me, finally. Wonderful. So we're just gonna knife him a few times. Since we're right here near the healing. I mean, yeah, I guess Ashley does survive. But it's like, why would you give us so little in supplies? Don't you want your daughter to come back alive, or is there some kind of secret hidden message in the game that he doesn't love his daughter and wanted his daughter to die? I just came up with a game theory. Okay, get the AK. The ammo dump. We want ammo dumps all the time because they are good. Now that we have a Chinese assault rifle, things will be a little bit easier. Oh, he's shooting us from down there. Yeah, this will make life a lot easier. Oh crap, actually. Run back. Oh crap. I did read above. I don't see anything. I saw the dark humor. Hope it won't get filtered through, and then Ashley survives. Okay. I'm gonna drop this down to normal. I'm not gonna deal with this. This is gonna take way too long. And because I'm worried about running too much XP. That's the bigger issue, is I don't want to get at a point where I have too much XP. And this will cut down what I get by like 20%, so... should be able to guarantee that I don't level up too much. Cuts it down a little bit. Yeah, it cuts it down by about 30%. Around 25 to 30%. That's not bad. At least that way we won't end up having too much. Hopefully. I am going to be very unhappy, though, if I end up having too much XP and having to redo this whole DLC at a later point. I mean, I wouldn't redo it on screen. I wouldn't waste everyone's time like that. And I really hope it doesn't come to that. At least it is the level 8 trophy, so it's early. Okay. So a wife is shopping around. Suddenly she sees her man with another woman. Not to make a scene, if she goes back home. He returns home later with a stressed look on his face. He finds a big welcome home cheater on the front door, and his heart stops. He enters the house and faces his wife. She confronts him about his cheating, and he admits he cheated back in college. And hoped he can't be caught, but sadly he got caught and his sister quickly informed him. So he's stressed, the wife is shocked, and tears the entire thing down. I don't get it. Where's this joke headed? Hey, sweet plays. Yeah, it is unfortunate. Hopefully, the game doesn't give me too much XP. That would be a problem if it did. Although, actually, now that I think about it, I can make the strike team do most everything in this DLC in the second mission. I can make the strike team in Montgomery do almost everything. So, I think we'll be okay. So we got everything from up there, so now we gotta head over to these cliffs next. Oh, it's nice being able to actually take some damage. So I think if we just let Montgomery do most everything, we'll be okay. Like I said, we don't want to level up too much. Because there's no way to change your karma in this DLC. As far as I'm aware. Alright, head into the cave. The next day, the man takes the test and comes home early. And while he's in the car, discovers his wife's phone has forgotten in the car. And once they connect with Wi-Fi, suddenly something clicks. Oh, we actually have a flashlight in this DLC. That's unexpected. Jump down here. The healing dispenser. I can take all the damage we want now. I don't know why there's another AK down here. I guess if you missed the first one. These almost look like fusion cores. Oh, come on. Stop missing. Stop missing. Goldbergs and Pirates of the Caribbean are story-based. I don't even remember the game well enough to remember any of that stuff. On the floor here, Gauze rifle. Take it. You won't be sorry. Refill ammo and health again. And then we'll save. Man from a natural reaction takes a look and sees a notification from only something, so he checks the ring and turns out his wife is intimate with over 600 men. Oh, okay. This is going in an interesting direction. Random text message, probably junk mail. And you guys didn't hear it, but I did. So I kind of want to speed through this and let Montgomery do everything. Kind of burp there. I do know that there is, in this DLC, there is a secret collectible. There's these 10 intel containers you have to find. And if you find them, you get an extra perk. But I very rarely have been able to do that. I've only done it maybe once ever, if that. And I don't even know which ones I miss. Okay, so we can get down there. So we're gonna let him do most of the combat, purely because we don't want to get too much XP. Once he reaches the house, he reinstates the welcome home cheater and waits for her. She comes back home with a fully satisfied face from work, and she sees the sign and her man standing there. He tells her, as long as she gives him 50% of her salary, she's not divorced and she can keep on going. Asks what he means, he shows her the notification. Montgomery, killed. It's not fair. He gets a real assault rifle, and I get a commie assault rifle. Because it's the only one I can find. That ain't cool. I want to... I mean, actually, I don't want the normal assault rifle because it's inferior in almost every way to the Chinese assault rifle in this game. Yeah, it's vastly inferior. The Chinese assault rifle is better in almost every way. But I still want American weapons. American weapons are better. Usually. Except in this case. So I don't even know where I was going at with that story. Or statement. My controller freaking out because it must have lost sight of the PS3 for a second. It does that sometimes. So we have a very easy lock here. And if we get in this, this actually will count toward our other challenge, our other trophy. She answers him, that's not her. It's her sister that she supports online. Both of them look at each other, share a hug and a smile, and burn down the banner, and promise not to believe in the internet anymore. That night, the husband is baking a cake to ask his wife for an apology while she prepares for dinner. She sends a message to a coworker. Why is there a random commie in here? Where did he come from? We get that. We can get holotapes as well as read terminals if we want to. They're going to give you some extra story and such, but otherwise, nothing major. So I think there's one more building we have to pass through. And then we destroy the artillery. And that gives us the end of this quest.
Without seeing another cat. Get out of my country, Tommy.
Yeah, so we gotta let them do most of the killing, which again is unfortunate.
Oh, come on. Is that all you got?
But I really don't want to replay stuff later on. So now, if the only XP I really get is from the story, then I will be perfectly happy with that. Because that'll get me to level 7 for sure. Okay, how much damage do I have to deal for it to start giving me XP? That was a good question. Apparently about half. I'll still have to kill a few of them. Like him, because he got in my way. Ooh, field storage. Let's go in. And again, this is another lock that we can pick. So technically speaking, the trophies for lock picking and terminal hacking are technically missable. It would not be easy to miss them, but technically they can be missed. Montgomery, what are you doing, sir?
Over there. Over there. Get him. Plenty more.
Yeah, it is technically missable because there are a limited number of locks and terminals in the game, and you can get permanently locked out of them if you're not careful. So technically both of those trophies can be missed if you're not careful. So we can either go through the cave, or we can attempt to storm the front, which we don't want to do. Promise not to believe in the internet anymore. That night, the husband is baking the cake. Prepares for dinner. She sends an SMS to her coworker. Thanks for the help. He believed it all. The coworker says it was great. And now I'm getting attacked again before I can finish reading that comment. Coworker says it's great. It was her sub account. He might have finished himself had he discovered she had 500,000 followers on the main one. Oh. Okay. That definitely escalated further, so the moral of the story is trust your gut. And I can agree with that. Definitely trust your gut. Requires lots of context. Yeah, had to fully read everything and try to think about it and comprehend it. Okay, Montgomery, we're in bad position here. I'm not doing well on the health. I'm also drinking really shitty vodka again. Because I had to rush to a liquor store today after the game. Barely had enough time. Because I didn't really have any left here. I mean, I drank bourbon shots last night, which I haven't done in a very long time. That's something I do about once every probably like 3 or 4 months. Bourbon is not a drink you were supposed to take shots of. It causes problems. The next day effects are not usually positive. Can't hack that yet. Montgomery, you must kill. I cannot do it. I don't want too much XP. Oh, now there's 2 more of them. This is bad. This is very bad. Okay, Montgomery killed one of them. No, he didn't. Go through the door. We're still alive, somehow. Maybe there's another healing thing in here. I'm having to play this very differently from how I would normally play it.
I'm gonna push you bastards right back to the Great Wall if I have to. Got a present.
And we can't go back outside. Okay, I hope I didn't just screw myself here. And there's only one guy in here. Oh, there's 2 now. I think Montgomery can kill them, though. And I'll kill one of them if they come up the stairs. Again, playing this very differently from normal because I just don't want to get so much XP that I level up too much. Can't get to level 8 while I'm in here. That would be a disaster. I mean, if I had to drop the difficulty down to very easy for one mission, just for the trophy purposes, I would consider doing it. I don't want to have to do that, but I will do it if I have to.
With the U.S.
Will you do something, Montgomery? I am your commanding officer, aren't I? I am in the next mission. Okay, there's only one guy left down there.
Get out of my country, commie. I'm on this one.
Oh, he had to reload? You're just standing there. Sir, your gun was stuck in the wall. I don't think you're going to be able to kill anything doing that.
Oh, come on.
Oh, it gave me the XP. Well, you know what? It's fine. And there's more enemies in here. Just spawned. Montgomery's just gonna hide the way that I am. But again, I'm the commanding officer. I'm allowed to go and hide. He's not. Sneak attack! Montgomery, how did you let him get up there? Oh, I need a healing item. There's one. Ooh, boy. That was dangerous. Now we're good. I actually wonder if I can just, like, sprint through some of this. You know what? Okay, so we need 500 XP just to hit the next level. And then probably another 1,000 XP for the level after that. I'm gonna run. I don't know if this is gonna work. I don't know if this is gonna break the game. Damn it, I'm gonna try. I break games all the time. I'm gonna do it. This might actually be working. Keep the microfusion cells. We can kill all we want in the final mission. Okay, bad idea. Close it. Montgomery can do all the work. I'm just gonna hide in here. This is hilarious, actually, playing. I wonder something. Dear Susan, when a very serious person feels like telling a silly joke, the joke's punchline is needed to understand everything, so filtering everything out doesn't help. It seems that I was able to see everything now.
Something for Uncle Sam.
Those missiles are going to be helpful later. Pale. Dud removed. Third letter is an L. Possibly. They should name the website Filter Tube. Yeah, they probably could do that. So it probably ends in LL. Yes, it ends in LL. Allowance replenished. That was lucky. Is every single word in here something that ends in LL? Okay, apparently it doesn't end in LL. Wow, that is interesting. I still say I think that something weird has always happened to me with the terminals. Like, I've never been able to hack them correctly. Problem is, though, I need to hack them, because we're going to need to deal with that later. Because there is a trophy for that. And I want to get everything I can in areas like this. Thankfully, though, there is a bit of a workaround for hacking terminals in this game. Pick the first 3 options and hope that they're successful. If they aren't, immediately back out and immediately jump back in. Rinse and repeat until you have success. This is a very easy terminal, so there shouldn't be problems like this. The word gullible, I don't think that's censored. Good lord! This is a very easy terminal. I can't hack it for some reason. I mean, even when I tried to do it legitimately, I couldn't get it to work, even though it seemed like I did. What is the... Good lord, this is ridiculous. I've never seen a very easy terminal this difficult. Finally! Good God, that was awful. I have never struggled like that with a very easy level terminal. Oh good, I got to hopefully entertain you guys for a minute. Oh, more Chinese enemies! Soon enough, even though kids' YouTube exists, the main site will just become kindergarten exclusive. I feel like they've walked back some of the censorship a little bit. I don't think it's as bad as it once was. What is he doing? I'm gonna push you into combat if I have to, sir. There we go. He'll kill him. Making some quesadillas. Nice. What kind of quesadillas? What do you like in your quesadilla? I cannot roll my R's. I have tried to roll my R's, but cannot roll R's. Now it come out in Russian accent for no good reason. I still no understand ability to do Russian accent. It make no sense. Because I only half% Russian. But it only accent I can do well. Jalapenos and cheese, very nice. I love the, like, flavor and spice of jalapenos and other peppers. I really don't like the texture of peppers, though. I like the flavor and the spice. I don't like the texture. I really don't like the texture of a lot of foods out there. And it makes me not want to eat them sometimes. Like, I'm definitely a texture eater. Like, I can identify the good taste in a lot of foods out there. But I cannot do a lot of textures. Like mushy fruits. Oh my god, that's disgusting. Or mushy vegetables as well. I can't do mushy vegetables or fruits. Okay, he's doing a good job now. He's actually killing stuff. Okay, we're gonna come across the Dragoons at some point here, I think. Chairman Chang. You mean Chairman Chung? From Hellbound? Anyone watch that series? You do a perfect Australian accent. Nice. Yeah, anyone watch that series on Netflix? Hellbound? It was okay. Me and my girlfriend, back when we were dating, not Blair, not the one I was with for a long time, the one I was with for like 5 months. We binge watched that in like a day or two during a bad like snowstorm. The one snowstorm we got last year. Hey, just get him out of the way. Binge watched that in like 2 days. It was okay. A little weird. Wasn't no Squid Game. Wasn't no Alice in Borderlands. Which, by the way, doesn't the second season of that come out in like a month? Like next month? Okay, well I'm just gonna spam this for a few seconds while Montgomery does everything. You speak el français on... I can't believe I said el français because that's very much wrong. En français. If I could do a Russian accent and speak Russian with it, it would be perfection. That would be. I'm getting sick of English jokes making fun of French accent while remaining English. Anglaise. L'Anglaise. Well, the good thing is I can just sit here and take damage all day. Until Montgomery decides to do something. So, this is fine. I don't know where he is. What is he doing? How did he run past me? Okay, I like legitimately almost want to try doing a run of this DLC on very easy without killing anything. I honestly wonder if it might be possible.
Yeah. So I was wrong. Let's keep moving.
I feel like it's something that could actually possibly be done. Let me save here. It's been like 20 minutes since I've saved. Yeah, I honestly think it might be something that's possible. Like, I know that technically you can beat Fallout 3 without killing anything except for the rad roach in Vault 101. Technically you can do that. I think. I don't think there's any required kills after that. So I think if you fall down there, you you die if you fall down that. So we're not going to experiment with that. We're just going to run away. But yeah, like, I think you can beat everything else in the game without killing anything, so... I don't know. That'd be an interesting run to try someday. Sir, you are hurting me. I just want to steal your ammo. Your knife is not doing much, sir. Yeah, hellbound. That was it was an interesting series.
Let's move out.
Interesting enough for what it was. Okay, we're at the end. We might be okay. Yeah, you could definitely... Oh, you know what? You can't beat it without doing it, without killing anything.
These guns are pounding on our guys. Let's take them out.
I just remembered something. The tanks.
Don't let one of those commies get away.
You know, the Chimera tanks?
Where this came from.
I don't know if you could get past that without killing anything. I suspect that you can't. If you can, I'm not sure how you would do it. Maybe if you had a sentry bot with you, you could get the sentry bot to kill it. Oh! I was too close to it? I wasn't that close to it. Was I? I didn't think I was that close to the thing. I guess I was. Well, okay then. You know what? Then Montgomery, step out here and start killing stuff for me. That is your job. You are bait. You are bait man. You are bait car. Does anyone remember that show? There was a show. It was called like Bait Car or something. This was years ago. called, like, Bait Car or something. And, like, it was literally... Cops would take a car and leave it unlocked and open with the keys there and see if people would steal it, and they made it into a TV show and would go after and arrest people. Which I feel like would be considered like entrapment or something nowadays. I swear I remember that being a thing. I'm not crazy, am I? Oh my god, South Carolina might beat Tennessee. Okay, I have mixed feelings on that. On the positive side, Tennessee loses. And that's good for us. And bad for teams like Alabama. On the other side, we hate South Carolina with a passion. And seeing them do well hurts the soul and the heart to see them do well. Like, we do not want them to do well. But if we wanted to have any shot at the playoffs, then South Carolina winning does help us. Oh, what a moral dilemma. Okay, just go off already.
Hell yeah.
There we go. It's one down. I cannot believe that first explosion killed me. I didn't think I was anywhere near it. I mean, I was pretty far away. Not gonna lie, I was pretty far away. Sleeping Dogs? I have not. I own it. And I have been told I should play it. And I want to play it. Don't get me wrong, I definitely want to play it. I just haven't had the time, because I know it's not as long as some games, but it takes some time to get through, so... Holy shit! I'm looking at football scores right now, guys. I'm sorry, Okay, what the hell happened to Ole Miss, and what the hell did Oklahoma finally do? Oh, USC losing to UCLA would be wonderful. That'd be great for us. LSU is not having an easy time with some random school I've never heard of. Okay, well, this has been a strange day of college football. College American version of football.
Come on, you red bastards. Oh!
It has been a strange day. The numbers 3 and 4 both almost lost.
That's how we do things.
They both won on last-second field goals. The number 1 didn't look great, but they did end up winning. Because of their defense, they ended up winning.
Let's finish this.
The number 2 struggled for a lot of the game, but won. Clemson and Alabama both won, as to be expected. It's been a weird day of college football. It's been a weird day that was almost a day of massive upsets. Which would have made a massive difference in really shaking up the playoff race. Okay, we are finally almost done with this quest. So clearly, I need to run really far away from this. But, like, how far away is going to be far enough away? Like, maybe back in this corner behind these rocks? Maybe? You heard it's a terrible game? That's surprising, because I feel like most people I've heard say that it's a really good game. One of your friends was playing through its DLCs. It was so bad he ended up breaking his monitor through all the rage. That's not good. I've never broken a TV or a computer or anything from playing games. Okay, run. We did just save, so it's fine if I die. Alright, we did it. Yep, we're alive. We did it. And we did it. One mission down. I've broken controllers, don't get me wrong. I've broken a few controllers in my life. From various systems. I never broke a GameCube or PS2 controller.
Damn fine work you did taking out those.
Broken a PS3 controller or two. A couple PS4 controllers. Never a PS5 controller. And I think I broke a Wii remote. Oh, that only gave us 100 XP? That's actually a good thing.
I'm only gonna go through this once.
That's actually a really good
Set up
thing.
our new field HQ down here.
Never broken a controller? Are you a real gamer if you've never broken a controller?
Of the 3 targets we
You're a real, you're a real gamer. You're a real calm gamer, for that
You're
matter.
gonna have to get through the enemy camp on the way. Once you breach the perimeter of the depot, you need to take out both of the main fuel tanks.
Okay, this is the one that I'm more worried about when it comes
Chinese
to
have set up a
XP.
listening post set into the side of Callaway Ridge. There are some
Because
abandoned
there
mines
are a lot of enemies in this
and
level.
ears open. It's a great place for an ambush.
We're going to be cutting this
You
thing
need to clear
close by
place
the
of
end. I can
personnel
promise
so
you
we
that
can get
one.
our intelligence boys in there to start decoding. Once the first 2 targets are down, the last obstacle standing in the way is their damn pulse.
The Pulse Field is the final quest.
You need to cross it, then cause it to overload so we can mop the place with the T-51Bs. Let me warn you now. Unless you have
Going to be
some
broken in
sort of
Uncharted Drake's
death
Fortune and God of War
I
2.
wouldn't even
So nearly.
clear the field until the first
Came close to it then.
down. Lieutenant Morgan will be your eyes and ears for Operation Anchorage. So get everything.
They said the name of the game.
Uncle Sam
Gameception.
spent a lot of money turning you into a killing machine. Time
I am definitely excited, though,
dismiss.
after this, though, because it seems like this series is actually doing pretty well stream-wise compared to some of the other games I've done recently.
What are we looking at for losses if we pull this?
And I am going to be excited to do South Park.
20%, sir.
Stick of Truth first, at least. Because for one, that's not that long of a game. That's only about a 15-hour platinum.
Keep monitoring the battlefield and let me know when we.
I can knock that one out in less time. I don't know if it's going to be streams or videos, though. Not all of it is going to be video or streams for sure, though.
Don't worry.
Because with that game, yeah, do both of them. They're both really fun. Okay, we're going to take the heavy weapons. I already know is the pack I want to take. Because that gives you a rocket launcher and like a 10mm SMG. I already know that's the one that I want. Now, as for this, if I take a sentry bot, I mean, a sentry bot's a good thing. Sentry bots are useful. You are limited in the amount of stuff you can take. So I want a sentry bot, an infantry. Never mind. Let's go with a Mr. Gutsy, an infantryman, and a grenadier for now. So yeah, you only get 5 recruitment markers. I think there's Kenny died things in it. The first South Park game, I will tell you, I love the first South Park game for one. But it pushes the boundaries of trophies to places you've probably never seen before.
Sir.
So be warned. It is something else. It is something else. That is the best definition to put it. It has some of the most out there trophies I've ever seen in a game. And it's not a hard platinum either. If you have a guide, it's a 3 out of 10. And it's 15 hours. It's not that hard. But the trophies are just out there. And horrifying to think that people thought them up. Okay, so we're actually going to be reloading until we get the speech challenge. Because this is going to get us Gauze Rifle. It's not 100% necessary, but I'd rather have it. I'd rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it. The whole mantra of concealed carrying.
What did you need, soldier?
Or the reason why I conceal carry. Okay. Not cool. Any tips for writing a guide? No. The fractured butthole is the one with the difficulty trophy. And yeah, it pushes things a little bit. It doesn't push things the way of the first game. Stick of Truth is way more out there with its trophy ideas. It definitely pushes the boundary a little more than you would expect. Even by South Park standards, it actually does push the boundaries a little bit.
What did you need, soldier? Sorry.
Seriously? 44% chance, and I failed 3 times. What are the odds of that? Another attempt at dark humor? Go for it. Yeah, the difficulty trophy is pretty tame compared to a lot of the stuff in Stick of Truth. Stick of Truth is a lot more out there. Okay, this is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. When it comes to guides, I would suggest, just make sure you know the game well. Preferably have platinumed it at some point in your life.
What did you need, soldier? Hell, you...
Good. Okay, that's something we needed. I mean, maybe we needed it, maybe we didn't. I'd rather have it and not need it. Because I don't think the strike team is going to survive both attacks. They'll be really good for the first one. But a little more questionable by the second one. So take everything we can. And we have a team.
Well, looks like
I wish the Sentry Bot didn't take up so many request points.
simulation. And thanks to you.
Okay, that's kind of funny, actually. If you have a high enough intelligence, you can tell them that. Make an officer out of you.
Yep.
What do I want to hit first? I'm going to hit the listening post first. I think that's where I'm going to need my people more. I think I'm going to need them more there because the Chimera Depot isn't that hard to get to. From what I remember. Tried playing Fallout New Vegas and had no idea what you were doing. It takes some getting used to. It's definitely more of an RPG than the other Fallout games.
We'll crush the commies soon, won't we, sir?
I don't know if we will. Clearly, you're not all in, man. You're just limping away. You ain't all in. We gotta go all in. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good. Oh, fuck this. Why did it crash this early? The game ain't supposed to crash this early. I mean, thankfully, I can fix this problem and not break the recording. My God. I didn't expect it to crash this quickly. Okay, guys, I will be back in like 2 minutes. The stream is not going to stop. I just have to turn off the recording on here, or else it'll screw up. So I'll be back in like 2 minutes. Hang tight. Okay, I'm back. That fixed the problem. Okay, it's a couple dating in the park. Playing rock, paper, skizzers. The boy 1, 2 of 4. The girl is getting angry. She punches the stone chair and cracks it. The boy smiles with a little sweat from his cheek. The boy inhales and punches the same place, breaking the chair's stone back and collapsing 2 buildings behind it. The girl looks surprised and says, "Forget dating, let's get married." So she wants a strong, independent man who don't need no woman. The boy ticks, I don't know why I said licks, ticks his tongue and drops a hammer kick to the ground, shattering it to bedrock level and smiles. "Let's never meet again. I don't like cowards." Is this like a Thor joke or something? Kratos joke? If you wish to play angry, prepare to be shattered. That is a good moral for certain games I've played. By the way, guys, at some point, I'm going to do a YouTube short over, like, Christmas time where I punish my Division disc for torturing me for so many years. Yeah, I'm excited for that. Gonna get my revenge on that game. Aside from Fallout Shelter, honestly, I would say Fallout 3 is easier than Shelter. Because Shelter's easy, but it requires a lot of luck. Yeah, Shelter requires a whole lot of luck. Well, someone died. Yeah, Shelter takes a lot of luck.
Mining town is crawling. What
Attack! Attack! Attack in the power of Juju! I don't know why that's the reference I chose to make out of this. Because that made no sense.
Every day is a good day to die.
Guys? I literally just sat there with my mouth open. I killed my own Mr. Gutsy with a sniper rifle shot because he jumped in front of me. Okay, we're not losing our strike member that quickly. Okay? Okay? Alright? We ain't doing that. Not cool. I was not expecting that to happen. He jumped in front of me. Okay, you know what? Let's see if we can kill a couple of the snipers before anything else happens. I'll take the XP if it keeps my strike team alive. It's an ironical joke towards the stereotypical trope of weak boys dating superhuman-powered girls.
Right over there.
He's a strong, independent man who don't need no woman.
Damn it, McKinney.
I don't know what he got shot by. Presumably it was the sniper. Quit moving around. You're a sniper. You're supposed to stay in one place.
Target acquired. Engaging.
The Gauss rifle is also an energy weapon,
Got me, sons of bitches!
and my energy weapon skills are not good.
Medic!
I didn't tell you to attack. Okay, we crippled him. That's good. Should... If I knock one or two of them out, I'm fine with that. Oh, that was a terrible shot. There we go. We got him. Or apparently didn't count, because why would it? Because why would things be easy when they can be hard? New Vegas, yeah, New Vegas is definitely the hardest. Like, Fallout 76 was definitely tougher when it came out. Like, it was tough when it came out. But it's gotten a lot easier. It's way easier now than it was when it came out. Because back when it came out, you know, the idea of beating the Scorch Beast Queen was an endeavor. She's not overly difficult by any means. But it has just an insane amount of health, and you were early on, so people were lower level. They weren't really farming her the way they do now. Nowadays, that's a pretty common place to find people farming XP and rewards. Not even XP, rewards. You don't get that much XP. Well, my strike team's probably dead. Maybe I should have sent him to the Chimera Depot first. Because I wonder if maybe they would have survived. Possibly. And there went my controller again. My controller just died for a second. Well, don't do that again. I think I bought this one used, and it's never been perfect. I mean, it does its job, it works. But not great. And I think my entire strike team is dead. Oh, no, they're not. My Grenadier's still alive. Well, that's a positive. Okay, why did I just hear the dog dying sound? Actually, it sounded like something dying in Silent Hill 1.
wasn't able to understand the question I heard.
What the fuck? Alexa, no. Okay, well that actually startled me. I wasn't expecting that to happen. I am not having the best luck today. Between that going off. That actually got... That startled me. That legitimately startled me. Because I was not expecting that to happen. Okay, free him.
Don't tell anyone you found me like this, all right?
Caught you with your pants down. Why were your pants down? Were you just taking a shit in the middle of the Alaskan wilderness? That's my best guess. Get everything there. Not like it's going to be overly useful, but take it anyway. Okay, so we have a Grenadier left, but I think he's all that's left. So our strike team is basically gone. They're never really that useful, honestly. Okay, how far can I get? Can I run all the way there? I'm gonna try. If I can't, I will rethink the strategy. I cannot. Sergeant, get over here. I am in need of you to be a bullet sponge. Oh, I killed a dragoon. Awesome. I am in need of your bullet spongingness. And I'll kill those two because they're in the way. Okay, that noise was my Roomba, and actually I was expecting that to happen because I was too lazy to put him back on his charging pad. All my technology is acting up on me today, which scares me. All of my technology is doing something today. I think it all wants to murder me.
Where this came from?
Okay. We can't drink out of the sink or the toilet. It's no fun. Montgomery, kill! Oh, shit. I'm dead. I was not expecting that. 3 of them popped up out of nowhere. Are you the only trophy hunter that's never done Rocket League or God of War 2018? I'm sure you're not the only one. God, I hate having to not kill anything. It sucks. It's not the way this DLC is supposed to be played. And I might be in a bad place here. Because... yeah, that's not good. Okay. I'm gonna have to be careful here. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to survive this group. I think I know what to do, though. I got an idea. You own 7 of the 10 most obtained. I don't even know what the 10 most obtained are. Okay, we're gonna hide in here. And Montgomery's just gonna make problems for us. I can pickpocket him. What? He just standing there. Sir.
Attacking the listening.
I'm about to say, am I allowed to pickpocket him? That would have been kind of funny if I could. He's not doing anything. I've got to kill a couple of them. I will to get out of this. I might have screwed myself by getting myself stuck in here. We're not getting too much XP per kill, which is good. Okay, apparently he's just going to stand there and stare at me. Oh, you know what? We don't actually have to kill the technicians, I don't think. Or do we? I don't really remember. Oh, there's a dragoon. Kill him, will ya? Sergeant, you're not doing anything. I have 2 health left. That's going to be interesting. Get in there and die for my honor.
I'm on this.
Risk your life for my honor. I am concerned. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this. The game gave me a really crappy spawn. Montgomery's doing nothing. I have no ammo left. This is bad. fine. I may have to just drop the game to very easy because I kind of screwed myself with the spawns. Or I can just do that. That works too. If I actually survive this, I'll be shocked. And we had that checkpoint there, but that's not that helpful. There is a healing item in the upcoming room. But I have to get to it. I don't have a stealth boy. I have 9 HP. Okay, we got it. We're good. We're okay now. We're okay. Okay, I'm just going to keep spawning this, or maxing this. So top 10 are Uncharted 2, The Walking Dead from Telltale, Telltale Batman, AC2, Bloodborne, Rocket League, God of War 2018, Infamous Second Son, Horizon, and Spider-Man. So out of those, I've done Uncharted 2, I've done The Walking Dead, I've done Batman, I've done Rocket League, I've done God of War 2018, Infamous Second Son, Horizon, and Spider-Man. So I've 100%ed 8 of them. I have not done Assassin's Creed 2, and I have not done Bloodborne. I don't even care how many times I hit this thing.
Plenty more where this came from.
Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. Montgomery is useless to me. Okay, we're at the end. He'll kill him, I hope.
With the U.S.
I mean, I wouldn't mind doing Bloodborne at some point. I own the game. Why is he not fighting? Open the door. See what happens. Oh my god, South Carolina is going to win that game, and I'm sad about that. Kind of. It's good for us, and also sad to see at the same time. Who doesn't have Bloodborne? I don't. Well, I mean, I own the game, but I don't have the platinum.
Get him. I'm on this one.
You're clearly not on them because they're still trying to kill me. I'm taking a lot of damage here, and he is not doing anything. Just keep spamming this until he kills everything. Surprised Ghost of Tsushima is on that list. You know, that's a good question, Mr. Void. Like, that does, or a good observation at least. Because, yeah, I would think that that one's a little more obtained than it is. Oh, come on! Are you fucking kidding me? The game crashed. Again. Twice in the last 20 minutes. That is unbelievable. That is infuriating. Because the save file isn't large enough to start running into corruption issues. So this shouldn't be happening. Okay. I'll be back again in a few minutes. Okay, we're back again. We'll see if the game decides to actually work this time. I've never seen it crash that much early on. That has never happened to me before. That it's that broken this early. If it does it again tonight, that's going to be it for tonight. It better not. I want to make some progress tonight. I want to get through the DLC tonight. Even Ghost of Tsushima Unplatinum feels like a crime. I agree. Like, it's such a great game. It's easily one of the best games I've played in the last several years. Well, what happened to the enemies? Are they gone now? Because we got the autosave in a good place. We might be okay now. Even with all the losses we suffered in there, it might be okay. Is that a grenadier? No, that's this random soldier. See if he can kill him. He's not good about attacking people, though, which is weird. He's not like followers in other games. Because there's still probably about half a dozen more in here. And Benji's going to have to kill him, because I can't do anything about him without running too much XP. There we go. Got it killed. I'll take it. From what I remember, you do have to kill the technicians. The game won't always work if you don't. And he's hostile now. There we go. Oh, I mean, it still gave me the XP, but that's fine. I was going to have to do that, or else it wouldn't have worked.
Attacking the listening post as ordered, sir. I'll give you a new update when the objective is complete.
It's a good game, but you'd rather have less side story with more to them than just stand here and kill Mongols. I mean, I can understand that, but I mean, it was a pretty solid, fun game. One that I will always have enjoyed. Plus, I'm Japanese, so cool. Oh, hello, random-ass sniper.
Where this came from?
Oh, there's another one? What are both of them doing out here?
Over there. Over there.
Kill him, Montgomery. Okay, apparently we secured the listening post without securing the listening post. Because there's still a sniper here. Good thing is there's a healing station right here, so it's okay. Alright, perfect.
That should be the
We did it. First location cleared. The Chimera Depot isn't as heavily guarded from what I remember, but I also don't know if we're going to have any soldiers left. We do not. Yeah, I'm not surprised.
The U.S. Army needs more soldiers like you.
Will you give me more soldiers?
You can always speak to your strike team squad.
Let me talk to him then.
Listening posts.
I guess I can't get any more. That's unfortunate. You purchased Straw Humans Clone Carnage for 2 cents. Nice, a lot of people did. That's the next game that me and the boosting group intend to play. Like, we are definitely intending to play that. Very soon, too. We want to do that one soon. What the? Loading screens? Doubles? Double loading screens? Game, you drunk, clearly. Go home. Okay, so very cool Easter egg here. This photographer is taking a picture of 3 random soldiers, and I'm gonna photobomb them.
Excellent. The Capitol Post thanks you. Who knows? Maybe someone will turn this photo into a statue one day. All right. you boys-
He says that maybe someone will turn this into a statue one day.
Yes, the U.S. of A.
That is actually what happens.
You hurt?
Is that pose, that picture, actually is turned into the statue of the Anchorage War Memorial back in DC. It is a very cool little Easter egg that many people probably don't realize is there. So, very neat little Easter egg there.
What are your orders for the strike teams?
Ken.
Oh, send a sentry bot!
Ken.
And an infantryman. Why the hell not? Let's get them both. That's going to make life easier.
What are your orders for the strike?
Wait for me outside the Chimera Depot. Let's roll. Let's save. Games you plan on playing once you get a mostly offline copy of them. Hogwarts Legacy. I am looking forward to that game. I think it's going to be fun. Sonic Frontiers seems to be a good game. Forspoken, don't know too much about that one. I've seen some videos of Valkyrie Elysium. It doesn't really seem like my kind of game. Alright, we saved, so we're good. So we're going to let the strike team deal with everything here. So he just randomly executes a bunch of Chinese prisoners. Can you join 2? I think we already have 4. And it's only a 4-player game. In all honesty, like, I'm excited to play a new Destroy All Humans game. But this one never enticed me that much when I first saw it release. Because it feels like a very random game choice. Like that it probably shouldn't exist in the first place. New location. He's a doggy. Look at him. He's so cute. Look at the... Aw, the puppy ran away. The puppy angry. I don't care what happens to Montgomery. He can take all the damage he wants because he doesn't die. I would just say protect the strike team. And then my controller went out. Of course it did. Yeah, Montgomery, there we go. Do all the damage for us. Keep the strike team alive. That is going to make our life easier when we go to the depot. Because I know we're going to have to kill those tanks. Or I'm about 99% sure we're going to have to kill the tanks. I don't know if the sentry bot can do it for us. Or if anything else can. If it can, I'd be shocked. But it would be kind of cool if you could. I think we might be able to get through this DLC without hitting level 8, though. And actually, a very easy way to lose karma without killing people, which can gain you XP, is just steal shit. Like, you can just go into Megaton and start stealing stuff. So that is another option. So we don't have to gain XP for that. Is my team already dead? Probably. They would have survived longer than they did. Okay, team. Whoever's still alive, kill. I don't know where Montgomery is. There he is. So yeah, this is the shorter of the two areas from what I remember. Ooh, intel. We got 6 of them. I think there's actually 1 more on this mission and maybe 2 on the last one, so we maybe only missed 1. Let's keep moving. Are you sure you can tell between a puppy and an adult dog? No, I can't. I just call them all puppies. Because I love dogs. Dogs are my best friends. Kill him, Montgomery. I love all dogs. Dogs are bestest to me. I know, Invisible, that you're much more of a cat person for sure, but I love my doggos.
Thanks. Look, they took us by surprise.
Oh crap, I didn't know that saving them would give me XP.
Good hunting.
I know it would give me 75 XP. Okay, we're gonna have to be careful then. We leveled up. That's not good. Okay, level 7, we're taking Gun Nut. Let's up speech further, 'cause why not? Get repair up, that'll help at some points. Sure, why not? So yeah, we're taking Gun Nut again. Oh, that is not what I wanted to have happen. I did not want to level up here. I'm actually going to retreat back and heal. You don't call all cats kittens. Yeah, I mean, with cats, I feel like I can tell a little more easily, because kittens are usually, like, really, really small. Okay, there's still gunfire going off. I don't know who's still alive out here, though. Oh, it's one of the guard towers. Okay. And you know how to avoid getting clawed by them. That's good. Okay, so I'm allowed about 1,000 XP. So I have a little bit of wiggle room. Not much, though. 1,000 XP is not a lot. And I assume we get probably 500 total just for finishing the remaining quests. So I gotta be careful here. I gotta take this quite carefully. More of a wolves and foxes guy. And I like foxes. We have quite a few of them that live on our property back home. They're sweet. They don't do anything bad. They just kind of... They like corn muffins. That might sound really dumb, but they like corn muffins. They also like marshmallows. They'll walk up with a whole... If we throw, like, random old food out, they'll go up and take, like, a whole stack of marshmallows or a whole corn muffin, just take it in their little mouths and walk off with it like they're so proud and happy. They're cute little things, too. I like them. I wish they'd come up and eat out of our hands, though. That'd be the ideal. Except then there might be rabies risks. We don't want rabies here. Because rabies is 99.99% fatal, so certainly don't want that. Yeah, rabies is like one of the most deadly diseases on the planet. We're lucky it doesn't spread more easily than it does. So people have said that it will actually could cause a zombie apocalypse. If you had a mutated strain of it, could affect people enough to cause like a zombie apocalypse. And also, I don't know what happened to our robot or our infantrymen. I guess they died. So we're gonna have to let Montgomery do everything here. Kill both of them. Nice. We're doing good, though. We're doing good. Rabies. Foxes can have it. Pretty much all mammals can have it. It's most common in dogs and bats. But yes, other animals can't have it. Okay, well, I'm not sure how much use this ammo is gonna come for me. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to kill anything in the final level. I'm just going to have to sprint through the trench and hope for the best. I legitimately am going to have to do that. So Montgomery's back there. I'm going to rush for the target here and hope not to die. I don't know if it's going to work, but I'm going to try. Where's the tank? There's the tank. That's a really ugly tank design, by the way. That is a super ugly tank design. Well, you know what? I can just sit here and heal. I might not... Montgomery probably can't kill the tank. But he can kill everything else here. AC Rogue, Liberation, Syndicate, and Origins. And the next ones you're going to do... Yeah, aren't those some of the easier, shorter ones? Brotherhood and 3 are too hard. Like, isn't 3, like, not attainable anymore? Relations and Unity, maybe. Yeah, those are a little on the easier side, I think. Black Flag and Odyssey, yeah, those are pretty time-consuming. And a lot of people really like Black Flag, because it is a pirate game and it's done well. Oh, he can kill the tank? I think he can kill the tank. Uh-oh, that was a bad throw. And we got it. Okay, so Montgomery can actually seemingly kill most of the tank. I did the last bit of damage, but I think he can kill the tank. Okay, so yeah, 3 for PS3 is unattainable, but it is attainable for PS4. That makes more sense. Yeah, we're going to be cutting it close here on not leveling up. We're going to cut it very close. But I think we're going to be okay in this area. Run away. Now. So we have nearly 1,000 XP we can spare, so... We just gotta be a little careful. First one's planted. Second one's planted. Now we retreat. Into a building with a health dispenser. Oh, get the intel. Hell yeah, we got 7 intel. We actually could possibly finish that because I think there might be 3 in the final mission. He's nearly dead, but it's okay. Let him try to kill everything. Just let us exit. Am I gonna have to kill something? I'm gonna have to kill this guy. That sucks. I didn't want to have to do that. And we got it. Okay, good enough. Forspoken is about a New Yorker who suddenly gets toggle collision outside of the human world into a fantasy world. Now, with the help of a magical bangle, she must find a quick way home. Trophy! Expect tons of swearing, cursing, and bad attitudes. It could be interesting. Alright, final one. We gotta be pretty damn careful here. Chug that water. Okay, I legit think our sentry didn't come with us last time. It is not just you and me. Our sentry bot's here.
Let's go take that.
Game, you're drunk. Go home. South Carolina scored 63 points on Tennessee. I'm now scared about next week.
Now it's just you.
Okay, so about 900 XP.
Let's go take down the boss.
So I really don't want to kill anything. I don't know if this is going to work. But I'm going to try something here. I'm going to drop the difficulty to very easy. Normally I wouldn't do this. But I want to try something. I'm going to sprint through this without fighting anything. I'm going to see if it's possible. Because it heavily affects my ability to... I don't want to overly level. So I'm going to see what happens. We're going to see if this works. Again, I don't know if it will. But if I do have to kill anything, I'll at least get less XP for it. Healing drone. Awesome. This might work. This could work. We're not picking up intel. I don't care. I did not plan all of this out as well as I should have. I was a higher level than I should have been coming into this DLC. I should have come in as about a level 4. Not a level 5.5. Or whatever I was. So I came in a little too late. We are still alive. saved recently. Okay, this is bad. This seems like a trap. I can heal, so we're okay. I expect to die at least once trying this. Not that way. Go this way. Nope. I think there's a healing item in here. There is. He's got a missile launcher. We don't want that around here. Run. Just run. It worked. So you can get through that segment without killing anything. Then we're going to run past the Dragon's Teeth. Run past there, get into this building. There's a healing drone here. Then I think I can run past... Yep, I can run past them. Go up here. We have a terminal. That's an average lock, though. Okay, nope. Nope. That's a big nope. Oh, this is going to be interesting. I think this might be doable on very easy. Running through this without killing anything. I think this might legitimately be doable. It's close, but maybe. I don't know. Oh, crap. I'm crippled. I'm crippled. Oh, they're going to kill me. They're going to get me here. They're going to get me, guys. No, they're not. I'm too good for this. Too good for this game. I'm too good for you, game. The fact that I'm still alive is astounding. I know that I switched the difficulty to experiment with this. But this is insane. You may very well be able to do this DLC without killing anything. Except maybe the Chimera tank? But I don't think you have to kill the Chimera tank is the thing. Like, you don't actually have to kill the tank. That's not the deciding factor in beating it. Yeah, you don't have to kill the Chimera tank. You just have to get past it and plant the explosives. Holy shit, that actually worked. Wow. Okay. I have some rejuvenated energy here, boys and girls. I was not expecting that to actually work. I was scared. But that worked. I just ran past everything in this level. One of the most combat-heavy levels in the game. Or missions, I mean. And I just sprinted past everything. So turn off the pulse field. And now we can cross it. A bunch of guys are going to spawn here. They're going to help us. We might actually be able to do it. Because you don't get 1,000 XP for finishing this DLC. This fucking game just... Oh, okay, good. I was worried there. Okay, you know what? Let's save, so if it does crash, I lose 2 minutes of progress at most. I can deal with that. Okay, that I can deal with. If it does crash, it's not that big a deal. Uses a Fat Man, an experimental Fat Man. They're all running in with nuke launchers and missile launchers and other kinds of launchers. Okay, so in here, if possible, I'd like to speech check our way through because that'll guarantee less damage done. I think we're going to be okay, though. I think we're going to be able to do this. Okay, Montgomery just ran away. They're just fighting right in front of us. Apparently no one cares. Okay. We failed. Not a big deal. If we have to kill him, that's fine. We should have all the other Americans here to help us. Except for apparently this one is mad at me for something. I don't know what he's mad about. I've had times in the past where they turned on me because I dropped mines. But I don't know why he's mad at me this time, because I didn't do anything. Like, I literally just walked in and you're immediately trying to kill me. And you're friendly. Alright, end this. Oh, he didn't die from that. Oh, we're running out of bullets and health. But he's dead. We're okay. I don't know why he turned on me. I think that might be a bug. Because that's happened to me before. And we did it. I think we're going to be okay, guys. I think we pulled this off. I was threading the needle on this DLC. But I think we did it. I think we actually pulled it off. Okay.
Good job making it through that simulation. All you and as agreed, you get your share. Feel free to take whatever you want. If our records are right, there's plenty for all of us.
All right. Perfect. So, now that we're back in the real world, you want to have some good equipment on you here. Because things are not going to go well here.
Good work. For a local.
Things are going to go very bad. Very quickly. First things first, the power armor. And you're immediately given training. Quest complete. Awesome. So power armor is your A numero uno thing to pick up. Gauss rifle. Take that as well. Very useful. Plasma mine. Jingwei's shock sword. Random. Or not random, but rare. Chinese assault rifle. Good. Get the ammo here.
What are you doing here?
I'm taking my shit. Take the Chinese stealth armor. That is a unique item. Grab the missile launcher. So, opening this up is going to cause some conflict amongst the Brotherhood. And yes, if you are too slow on taking things, it is possible, not common, but possible, that everything will get stolen, or some items will get taken. So, the Brotherhood is going to turn on each other here. Including Sibley here. So we're going to kill him, because we have plenty of XP to spare now. And we're going to be nice. Oh, well that zoomed in on the head. We're on very easy now, so everything should be easy. $7 a.m. there, better get going. I don't blame you, man. That is very early or very late, depending on who you ask. So kill all of them, and if you are able to save anybody, you get some unique dialogue. It doesn't look like I was successful. Oh, McGraw died. Darn. I didn't care that much about him, but I mean, it would have been cool if he survived. It's not a common occurrence, so it's cool when it does happen. But the winterized T-51B armor is arguably the best armor in the game. It doesn't have quite the level of defense as the, ooh, a bunch of laser rifles. It does not have quite the level as the, what's it called? It's not quite as strong as the standard T-51B or the Enclave Hellfire armor. It's a little bit weaker than both. But it has the advantage of not breaking. It has so much health that there's basically no way it will break in a playthrough. It's pretty much impossible to have it break. Okay, we got everything in here. We got the gauze rifle and the armor is the main two things. You also now have power armor training, which is awesome. So everyone in here is dead now. I'll take that, because why not? We don't really want either of those. But I might just have to store stuff on a Brotherhood Outcast and come back here later. Okay, honestly, though, that minigun actually isn't worth it. I didn't mean to do that. Take the high-value one, please. So how do I drop the remainder of this weight? Okay, the Outcast power armor would be nice to sell. Hi, person that just joined in. I didn't get a good look at the name. So drop all that, and we're down to 261. There's nothing really that we can drop, though. Oh, I kind of wish I had someone that could carry stuff for me, because I don't think Dogmeat can carry stuff. Okay, what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to wander out of the building. Actually, you know what? I don't need the standard assault rifle anymore now I have the Chinese assault rifle. Chinese assault rifle is better in every conceivable way to the standard assault rifle. It's not even close. So I got to find a way to drop 50 pounds of gear. How often do I play this game? Quite a bit. Won't the bodies despawn? I don't think they despawn instantly. I think they stay there for like a couple of days. Yeah, I play this game pretty often. At least for streaming purposes. And hey guys, Operation Anchorage is done. Awesome. I was itchy. That's me scratching my arm because my arm is itchy. Now this one's friendly for some reason.
Help, fine. Otherwise, out of my way.
And Dogmeat's here. Dogmeat can't hold anything, can he? I didn't think so. Okay, how am I going to lug all this stuff back? Because we got is that a new Fat Man? No, that's the old one. I never dropped off the old one, did I? Okay, so we got to get 50 pounds back. Is this area marked on the map? It is. Okay, what I'm going to do is drop off the armors in that box. And we'll come back and get them. We're going to take a scotch, and we're going to use that to get back to Megaton, and we're going to drop off our weapons that we don't need. Ooh, shouldn't be that tired. It's not that late.
Yeah, you need something?
Alright, we made it back to Megaton. So I can drop some stuff off in the locker in here. And we will be fine. I will go back and pick up the other stuff shortly after. No bobbleheads, of course. The Fat Man can go in there. Flamer can go in there for now. Honestly, I'm just going to drop off a lot of it for now. Ooh, take the missile launcher and I'll repair them together and put in the best one. Trench knife can go in there. I don't think I'm ever going to use it. Missile launcher's good. So put the minigun and the missile launcher in there. So at least now we have a lot of weight to spare. So we can go back and get all of our armors now. This is fine. I will accept this all day. I'm going to run over to Moira, though, and sell a couple of things. And see if she can make a few repairs. I wouldn't mind having my Chinese assault rifle in good condition. Because, again, it's vastly better than the standard assault rifle by, like, every metric. I also found, like, 8 of the 10 intels. I probably would have gone more out of the way to get them if I wasn't, you know, hunting trophies here. And running into risks with that. I haven't found enough mole rats yet. See what she's got for sale. So she can have most of these, like, frag grenades and mines. I don't really want the plasma ones or the pulse ones right now either. Hold on to everything else, though. Keep the drugs for now. Sell her all of those. Not a lot in the way of weapons. I will take your stim packs. And I could consider buying something for the house if I wanted. As well as ammunition. But for now, I'm just going to do that. And I'm going to see about repairing. Chinese assault rifle, 300 caps. That's quite a bit. Ooh, how desperate am I to have things repaired? Not that desperate right now. Okay, let's run back to the Outcast outpost and pick up the rest of our stuff. So we're going to be okay here. I'm going to be able to save midway through this level. That's going to allow us to grab all of the level 8 trophies without a problem. I am shocked I got through that as easily as I did, or as safely as I did. Without losing out on stuff. So I thought for sure things were going to end bad. So there is technically more stuff down in the bunker. So now we have our extra armors. And I'm thinking we go on a few kills here. We can at least put our difficulty back to normal for the moment. I think these guys deserve to die. Don't you guys agree? Don't they deserve to die? They're kind of assholes. They deserve to die. That didn't work at all. That was bad. That literally did not go well at all. Oh, he wasn't hostile earlier. That wasn't my smartest plan. Not my best idea. Not my best idea. Oh, definitely not a good idea. Oh, this was a really bad idea. Any food I can eat? No. Okay, yeah, this was a bad idea. I should not have done that. And we're on normal right now, and I'm struggling this much. Re-hotkey, because it loses its hotkey when you jump into DLCs. This was not a smart idea. I'm not even going to get any XP out of this, am I? Because dog meat's doing all the work. Maybe on Maril. This infinite ammo minigun. Maybe. Come on, get him. Got him. Okay, I did get X. I lost karma. Screw that. They're not good people. They hated me for even existing. I don't care if they die. They hate me for being alive. That's probably racism or something. Probably. My gun slipped. Please don't hurt me. Yep. That was a bit of a weird burp. Please don't hurt me, Daddy Todd Howard. I didn't mean to hurt these people. My gun just acted up. It acted on its own. Okay, this was definitely a bad idea. This is not helping me. I'm gonna reload the save. This was not worth it. I thought I would be able to handle that. I'm not gonna do that. I lost too much health and too many items. That's not worth it. It's just not worth it. I'm not going to destroy my character over that or risk it. I don't want to waste supplies on something that dumb. I thought I could handle them. I clearly could not. So we're going to reload the save and we're going to run back and grab our stuff and then we're going to leave. And then we're never going to return to the Outcast outpost again. That was bad. And I could have eventually killed him, but it just wouldn't have been worth it at that point. The supply loss, not worth it. Not worth it. But does he have any unique dialogue now?
Find someone else to bother.
He does not. I kind of thought maybe he'd have, like, unique dialogue after everything that happened. But he doesn't. Okay, fine. Sure, whatever he wants. I don't care. Alright. So let's get back. I'm tired. Back to Megaton. We got our stuff. We got the best armor in the game. So we are now ready to prep for the level 8 trophies. Just leave it all in there. That's fine. Some of this stuff I'll take out and use later. For now, it can just stay in there.
It's good to see you alive and well, sir.
Okay, so now that we're here... Yep, we're on normal. I may up the difficulty again soon. But guys, I think that's going to be it for tonight. Went for about 3 hours. The game crashed 2 times. We made good progress. We finished Operation Anchorage, which is great. Very happy with that. So next time around, we'll be getting the 2 or the 3 level 8 trophies. We can go ahead and look at what the trophy collection looks like at the moment. But yeah, next time we'll do the level 8 trophies for sure. I managed to do it, so I'm happy about this. Again, I feel like I shouldn't be as tired as I am, but I am. It's been a long week. It's been a long couple of weeks. So we have Galaxy News Radio is our next main quest. We finished one side quest to power the Atom. The leveling trophies, side objectives, and all of Anchorage is done. So I'm happy with where we are. 12%, we're doing okay after 2 streams. So, hope you guys enjoyed the live stream. Please like, favorite, share, comment, subscribe, and ring that bell if you haven't already. My next live stream will most likely be on Wednesday of this coming week, because Thanksgiving week and all. So, I'll see you guys then.